Hello, all. I am Iron Tongue Tien, here with an official signboard for the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp. It also doubles as your permit to run the event.
Whoa! Is this supposed to be Bullchucker and Crimson Staff? It's so over the top.
Oh, sweet! Sadly, it's not my own original artwork, but check out that design! And that line work! It's so cool! It's epic! It captures exactly how awesome I look as a pro Beetle fighter in the heat of battle! Dude! Wait, not that. How do they usually address strangers in this part of the world?
Maybe... Esquire?
Ah, that's the one. Tien Esquire, your artwork is incredible. Words cannot express the Arataki gang's gratitude.
You can drop the Esquire, Don Arataki. Also, I'm no artist, just a storyteller. This promotional artwork was done by a young lady at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Yenfei looks out for her a lot, so when she heard about your event, she offered to contribute some artwork.
Oh, so this is Yenfei's doing. Man, she really thought of everything. This is exactly what we needed.
Young Grandmaster Hanakado here tells me that your boot camp is an ambitious training program that could shape the future of beetle fighting. Well, I'm no beetle fighter myself, but I've heard a lot about it and have always wanted to try it out for myself. Who knows, it might just give me the inspiration for a great new story to tell in the neighborhood.
Beetle fighting is something you have to have a natural affinity for. Take sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon, for instance. She battled with great prowess on her first time after only a short demonstration. Once Tien Esquire has grasped the basics of beetle fighting and understands the appeal, we might get a lot of free publicity from his storytelling.
Dude, that'd be awesome. All right, Squirt. Squad. Yeah, Squire. Squire. May the best man win.
I'm tripping up on himself like that. Good lord. Wasn't expecting the battle theme there. For the nation to be playing.
Ah, wonderful! I can see that the Arataki gang has transformed beetle fighting into a fiercely competitive high adrenaline sport. Yes, there are the rudiments of a fine tale here, to be told time and again.
Great dueling with you, Tien Esquire. The pleasure was all right.
The phrase is, the pleasure is all mine, Oni King.
Details schmeetails. Point is, thank you for supporting our boot camp.
Of course.
I extend my gratitude to you too, Don Arataki. I intend to stay here and watch a while longer to further enrich my writing. Please, pay no regard. Just pretend I'm not here.
Man, I've never fought against
That's
someone
funny.
so cultured before. My mind's buzzing from all those fancy words. What's that buzzy feeling called again? Oh yeah, learning. Looks like the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp is getting off to a good start.
What are these names?
Oni Kabuto are our friends, like cats and doggies.
Another kid? Oh, didn't we go through this last time?
Oh, Shell.
Yeah, but Grandmaster Hanakado's a kid too. And one of the other kids from last time was actually pretty good, so age is no measure of a beetle fighter's skill.
Although, Buttercup of Terror has no prior beetle battling experience, her chosen Oni Kabuto has the air of a formidable warrior.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. My Oni Kabuto was a present from Daddy. He got it from a new friend he made last time he was away.
Oh, your father sounds like a real stand-up guy. Okay, let's send out sky-cleaving white-iron lavender melon for this one. We don't want any accusations of bullying flying around.
Huh! You make it sound like Paimon's the weakest choice on our side!
Damn.
Still, Paimon's probably the safest choice. But only because you two maniacs are a danger to yourselves and others when you're in a competitive mood. Don't be nervous, young lady. It's only a game, so it's just for fun.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that was funny.
Whew! Paimon nearly messed that up.
Oh, I nearly died of a heart attack. That little beastie is fierce. Even I would have had a hard time. How'd you get so freaking good at this without a teacher? Is everyone in Liyue a born warrior or something?
So, this is how Oni Kabuto play together? I get it now! Do you have time to play some more? And I also want to watch you guys play too. Looks like Buttercup of Terror has a real knack for this. Oh, kinda terrifying. Hey,
Good way.
Bullchucker, if you had this kind of talent, you could probably have learned how to communicate with shelled creatures just by listening to Guoba talk to Crystal Tornado.
Ha! Yeah, I wish.
Why did that went sad real fast? Real quick.
Hey there, I'm back. So then, how's the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp coming along?
Great timing, Yamfei.
Indeed.
My savior! Oh, thanks for helping out with the permit. Oh, and for the sign with the epic artwork. Wait, I know that look. Are you, looking to flip some Beetle too?
Huh? Something wrong with that? I have a big client who does a lot of cross-border commerce. Anyway, she showered me with gifts once after I helped her win a huge lawsuit. And among them was a very special Oni Kabuto. I didn't know how to look after it at the time, so I got Granny to look after it for a while. It's looking pretty buff these days. Mind if I join in? You're not worried I'll cramp your style, are you?
We ought not dismiss your savior, Oni King. What she lacks in experience, she makes up for with one of the sturdiest built and most awe-inspiring Oni Kabuto I have ever seen.
You make me an offer I can't refuse. All right,
Okay.
time to send in the Oni King's right hand with Crimson Staff. I know my compadre will stay cool under pressure.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
So it's me versus the Traveler? All right. I haven't quite got the hang of this game yet, so apologies in advance for any blunders.
Oh my god. That worked.
Yanfei's Oni Kabuto is so strong! What is Madame Penguin feeding that thing?
I don't think you want to ask the
See?
question.
Your savior's Oni Kabuto is
her,
a force
for
to be
crying out loud.
reckoned with. But just like last time, when my generals threw you a few curveballs, the mightiest blade cannot slay its foe except in the hands of a skilled swordmaster.
Wise words, Grandmaster. Oh, okay. Good thing my compadre kept it together.
Wow, what a blast! I could get into this whole beetle battling thing. This is so much fun. Thanks, everyone. I'm gonna stick around and play some more.
Oh, such a weird event.
This makes no sense. How did you do that? My reputation is destroyed!
Is he on the floor?
It's like a bean to the heart.
I'm gonna
It
assume
was
that
an
last
honor
bit of the
doing battle
line
with you, good sir.
What the?
wasn't there.
So polite.
That's land
So,
for...
been busy losing while we were away, Bullchucker?
I don't see it that way. Unless the bona fide Beetle Battle King is ready to give up now, he hasn't lost to me yet. In battle and in life, it's normal to hit setbacks every once in a while. But a setback only turns into a failure if you make the decision to stop trying.
Word. Heck yeah! I ain't about to admit defeat yet.
A setback only. It's pretty much the setup for a
Still,
comeback.
There's nothing to be gained from constantly making excuses. Don't put all your energy into talking garbage. Spend it on fighting a little harder instead.
Oh, burn.
Oni King, this brand of enemy doesn't seem to be your area of expertise. I advise you send in another of your generals and observe the duel in detail. Watching others do battle is also a crucial part of a warrior's training. Some skills one learns by doing, others one learns through observation.
Good point, Grandmaster.
Good observation,
And
my
good
friend.
timing, compadre. Oni King's right hand, I'm handing the fight over to you.
Finally, it's your turn! Make it count, Traveler.
Piece of cake.
So, I'm going head to head with the legendary Traveler. Guess I better look sharp.
What was that? I don't know if that was visible through the recording, but for some reason the traveler's nose like glitched out. I don't know the best way to describe it. There was probably a frame or two where it just like was suddenly looked, I don't know the best way to describe it, where it looked like it seemed like the model was facing the right direction, but then the nose was facing the wrong direction. Really weird. That really blew me back. Oh, hey, nice design. Alright, so he's gonna be more of a keep his distance kind of person. Do I even want to understand how this makes sense? Oh man, I do like this fight. Because I do remember the last one did suck. Yep. Predictable. The fighting stance is too funny. Dang it. Bad telegraphing. Dang it. There we go.
Nicely done. You beat me. I'd go as far as to say that it's an honor to lose against the Traveler.
Ah, so that's how you do it. I never would have thought of that.
Yep, when you're up against a cunning enemy, you gotta get creative.
Mm-hmm.
When your
Jesus.
tactics fail, you have to change your point of view. In our journeys far and wide, we often have to think on our feet.
No kidding.
Clinging to old methods can never solve the problem, no matter how hard you try.
I think Shinobu said something like that once, too. I guess there's something to it after all. But I'll mull it over some other time. Right now, my focus is on the task at hand. More beetle fighting!
What are these names? I get some. Ito came up with them. Alright.
Hey, good to see everyone.
Ito's the god of
How's
weather.
it going? Having fun? Xiangling Guava, you finally made it.
Are you winning, son?
Chucker's certainly having a blast.
That's one
Day
energy she
has
just gave off.
finally come.
Oh boy.
Woba-san, I've been training hard at the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp, and now I want to show you just how far I've come. And Crimson Staff, too. If my progress satisfies you, then please, teach me. Show me the way to communicate with Crimson Staff, Crystal Tornado, and all the shelled organisms of this world. Do that, and I swear, once I become the reigning champion of the beetle fighting world, I will build a mighty statue in your image at the Arataki Gang's beetle fighting headquarters.
Oh my god, that is a
Woba-san got a brand new Oni Kabuto.
that is a cool one.
That does not look normal.
Ah, it appears to be not a typical Onikabuto shell, but one built of resilient wood. Is it wearing a suit of armor?
We told Granny all about your Onikabuto boot camp. It really piqued her interest when she heard that Guobo was getting a disciple. As it turned out, a friend of hers had made a whole bunch of gardening and landscaping machines to look after the silk flowers on the terrace. They're called bloom pruners.
The bloom pruner can transform into the shape of any creature to blend into its environment. Squirrels, butterflies, finches, you name it. And of course, Onikabuto too. So,
Yeah,
Master gave
wonder
Boba a bloom
who
pruner
made
and got it
these.
to take the form of an Onikabuto so it can battle against you. That's pretty high tech for a gardening appliance. Xiangling's master is Madame Ping, so Madame Ping's friend. Aha!
Of course.
course.
Zip it. Don't spill
No
it.
machine can compare to a real live Oni Kabuto warrior. Did Guoba-san pick a dumbed-down enemy on purpose so we can showcase all our awesome skills?
No.
You may be wise to temper your optimism, Oni King. My beetle senses are failing to detect this Onikabuto's might. Or perhaps it's too profound for me to fathom.
It's not even alive. There's nothing for you to sense. Anyway,
Why do I
Guoba-san may
sense,
possess limitless power,
someone
but a warrior needs to be
wording
one with
right
his
now?
weapon. The bond between Oni Kabuto and trainer is forged through blood, sweat, and tears, not wood, mesh, and gears. Crimson Staff and I are like glove and fist. Let's get this duel going. It's time for Guoba-san to witness my true potential once and for all.
Yeah, bro. Don't get too ahead of yourself, Ito. Oh my good lordy. Oh Jesus, didn't realize how big he was. There we go. What the? Oh, I love that. I was wondering when he was gonna do that one. There we go. I forgot. No words, just notes.
Whoa, Bullchucker sure made short work of the bloom pruner.
I won! Victory is mine! With my trusty crimson staff, I
God,
have
that is
defeated
a
the mighty
mouthful.
Guoba-san! Alrighty then. The moment I've been waiting for. Oh, Jesus Christ. Guoba-san, if I have earned your recognition, I humbly ask you to teach me the ways of shelled organism communication. Huh? Guoba-san, you look pleased? But you just lost to me in battle. Does this mean you're proud of me for my swift progress? Oh, shucks. I don't know what to say. You're too kind, Guoba-san. Oh, you're just being modest. I know you were going easy on me.
It looks like Guoba's all warmed up now. The bloom pruner is ready to operate at full power.
Guoba, remember the plan? In this round, we want to increase the bloom pruner's power output from 0.1% to 1%, okay? Any higher and you'll risk knocking Ito's Onikabuto out cold.
Yep.
Ugh.
Never.
Okay, there it is. Paimon knew something was up.
What, 0.1%?
As I feared, we have barely scratched the surface.
Wait, hold on a minute. 0.1%? As in 0.1%? As in 1/1000th? You've got to be kidding me. All that was just 1/1000th of its top power?
Oh, Jesus.
Guoba's a little confused. You did say you wanted to train your Onikabuto to defeat Crystal Tornado, correct?
I thought it would go without saying given the size. The bloom pruner has to shift rocks the size of casserole dishes, so obviously it has to be pretty strong. Even then, Crystal Tornado is bigger still. It dwarfs me and Guoba, and it's even taller than you.
That's impossible! If we were talking, twice as strong as the last fight, I think I'd have a shot. 10 times as strong, and we're already looking at losing most, if not all, of the time. About 1,000 times stronger? Who am I kidding? It's hopeless.
Jesus Christ.
When your tactics fail, you have to change your point of view. In our journeys far and wide, we often have to think on our feet. Clinging to old
Is this
methods
what
can
goes through
never
his
solve
brain?
the problem, no matter how hard you try.
Or was this them just trying to create a joke?
Guoba-san. This is what you've been trying to tell me all along.
Oh, jeez. 'Cause
I gotta study mechanics. Then build a
Did
suit
they
of
try and
armor for
reference
Crimson Staff
Karate
that'll
Kid
take his
there?
abilities to a whole
Why
new
does that
level.
feel like a reference?
Or maybe, heck, I could build a bigger, stronger mechanical Onikabuto, piloted by Crimson Staff under my direction.
Oh, that weird.
An Onikabuto piloting a mechanical Onikabuto? How do you expect to pull that off? Does that even still count as a beetle battle?
Dare to dream?
Seeing the power of Bloom Pruner has made me realize something. There's a natural limit to Onikabuto's strength.
Mm-hmm.
People have tried to tell me this before. Shinobu, the Grandmaster, especially Sky-Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon. Admitting defeat is
I gotta
shameful, but
give
not even trying to
credit
mix
for-
up your tactics one time? That's just plain
Why am I drawing a
stupid.
blank on Ito's VA right
Woba-san
now?
has shown me
For
a
being able to
new
keep
path.
that, being able to say those
Mechanically
names without
modified
no flaw.
Onikabuto. With this new technique in my arsenal, size will be no obstacle to me and my valiant Beetle warriors as we set
Man,
out to
Mahoya
beat
really
Crystal
goes the full
Tornado
mileage
once
with
and
those
for
idle
all.
animations. Oh, Goba's mad.
Looks like Woba's not too sure about all that.
Mechanics, huh? I'd have to get my master to see if her friend would be willing to help. She's the expert.
Did you say expert? Please, Guoba-san, Chef-sama, my savior, introduce me.
Oh, please tell me.
Thinking of becoming the second Arataki gang member to study in Liyue, are you, boss?
Shinobu, when'd you get back?
She's a ninja.
Time's
Duh.
up. We spent our last mora on these boat tickets, and if we don't get to the harbor pronto, they'll go to waste.
Give me a minute, okay? We're in the middle of an extremely important discussion here.
Next discussion.
Yeah,
Can wait.
I heard. I was actually very pleased to hear the suggestion of you doing some sort of studying coming out of your own mouth. I have some relevant experience, so I can write a little booklet to get you started. But unfortunately, studying in Liyue is very expensive. The Arataki gang's typical expenditures are a drop in the ocean by comparison. So, what do you intend to do about it?
It'll be fine. I'll just, I'll work like a horse when I get back to Inazuma.
You
I
say
know what
that.
I'm getting into here, all right? I got it all planned out in my head. It's not like I've never gotten paid work before. As soon as I get
What's all
earning,
that shaking
we'll
noise
all
I'm
have
hearing
cash
in
for the
your
burning.
noggin?
And don't think for 1 second I'll be abandoning you or the rest of the Arataki gang neither. I ain't the kind of head honcho that runs off to go study and leaves his gang behind. If we're gonna study, we do it as a team. Once I've got
So
enough
they
mora
really
for
want
everyone's tuition fees, the
poke fun at
whole
the
Arataki
stereotype.
gang is coming to Liyue.
Right there.
Study together, learn some epic new skills together, and come out the other side as the stronger, smarter, invincible Arataki gang.
You're saying all of the right things. Who are you and what have you done with Boss?
Wow, Bullchucker! Those were some bold words! You better make sure you follow through.
Don't rely on someone else when you can do it yourself.
Of course, I still need to iron out some deets in terms of what kind of work I can get and how much I can rake in per day, but yeah.
In that case, Oni King, I'll stay here in Liyue. Firstly, this will enable me to follow up with Chef-sama and discuss our study plans in detail. Secondly, now that word of the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp has begun to spread, I'll be able to scout for talented warriors and continue optimizing the Oni Kabuto training diet.
What's that kid? Aren't your
Also,
parents
if the Oni
worried
King's
about
right
you?
hand and sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon wish to continue battling or analyze the battle so far, I'll be here to support them.
Awesome! Good thinking, Grandmaster. Okay, standard procedure applies. I'll let you grandpops know what you're up to so we won't worry about
Thank you for answering the question like that.
I am so pumped to see what you'll have for us next time I see you.
That was
I
a
do
somewhat
need to
good
make
song.
one thing clear, though. I can't promise that we'll be able to talk an Adeptus into taking you on as students. Yanfei and I will do our best, but we'll just have to see how it goes.
Of course,
The
they had to
great
just
master of whom
blatantly
you
say it
speak
this time.
boasts a
instead
skill
of
others can only
subtly.
dream of. Their pride and prestige don't faze us. The important thing is that I, on behalf of the Oni King and the Arataki gang, can find a way to show them we're serious and sincere in our quest to master the mechanical arts. So I'll need to do some research to find out what kind of gift we should offer if we're to be seen as worthy of learning the mysteries behind the manufacture of the bloom pruner.
Oh, good luck.
Boss, we gotta leave right now or we're not gonna make it in time.
All right, I guess this is it.
Traveler, Paimon, Yanfei-senpai, Miss Xiangling, Guoba, you've all been a huge help to Boss with this Beetle Battle event. I really can't thank you enough. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. I hope you can find some use for it in your future endeavors.
Wow, you got us a gift! Thanks, Shinobu. You're so thoughtful.
Freebies for the win.
time has come. Adios, compadre. See ya, sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon.
Jesus
Goodbye,
Christ.
Guoba-san and Chef-sama. And farewell, my savior. I'll be back real soon. I promise. We'll meet again.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bullchucker.
Thank you for
It's good
saying
to
it.
have ambitions, but don't let yourself get carried away in the heat of the moment. Do what Shinobu tells you. Be realistic about what you can achieve, and make sure you pace yourself. But of course, if everything works out, Paimon can't wait to see Crimson Staff driving a ginormous mechanical Onikabuto the next time we meet.
Why am I getting like Overwatch vibes from that hamster creature? I forget what the name of that character. Nothing weird here. Well, that was a fun event. Either way, I was wondering why they were mentioning her. I was wondering why she was being hinted for the next update. God damn it, now that answered the question. Either way, like, comment, subscribe, and all that. This was a fun event. But, like they say, all good things must come to an end. So, either way, see you all next time.